Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be going shopping at Scrooge McDuck's store. Hopefully everybody enjoys the video today. Just a heads up, I've had to refresh this store today over 30 plus times to find an item that was new that I actually wanted. Actually, I have to say that even though I refreshed my store over 30 times, I literally did not see that many new items that I would have actually stopped at. I think there was only one that sort of half tempted me because it was a new wallpaper that I didn't have, but I was like, I don't have any plans for this. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I will say that there were some interesting shops, I think, for some of you guys. So let me know in the comment section below which shop you would have stopped at. So which refresh. Right now we are only at 6. And I think this was probably the one some of you guys would have stopped at just because it did have the item from Monsters Inc. that everybody has been kind of hoping to see. It's the divider. It's not a very common one, but I did put it in my boo's bedroom, which I did a speed build for. So if you guys haven't managed to see that video, make sure you guys check that out. I will leave a link to it at the end of this video. But I know I got a lot of comments on, how kind of creative it was to use that as a divider for the room. So I could separate, the bed and stuff and then have like a living room kind of area and all that. So I feel like it kind of divided things up, and I think I've started to do that in rooms now, is try and find pieces like that kind of separate things, and I think it is a pretty useful tool, I have to admit. Now I have to say, for today's stores, besides seeing a lot of couches, I did see a lot of repeat items, and you guys kind of have to look a little carefully at this particular I guess just at the stores in general that you're going to be seeing, because sometimes they put tables downstairs and then in another refresh it'll actually be upstairs. So just something that I've been noticing that they've been doing, as well as shoving. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll end up shoving like 2 beds beside each other, when typically you'll only see that bed like on display on its own most of the time. So it's just I'm wondering why that's starting to happen. Like later on you guys will see 2 large beds are kind of jammed over on the side, and I was like, I don't know why you would do that. Usually you just display 1 bed. I think it's great. Like that kind of thing is great for people that haven't like seen both of those types of beds for. Oh, here it is, literally what I was talking about. But yeah, it's one of those really strange things that I've noticed that they've started to do. Certain times you'll refresh, there's almost actually like more in the store on display. So, and other times there'll just be like nothing downstairs, like 2 items, and then it's just like a rug, and it's just weird. But yeah, I did want to talk a little bit about, and I'm going to be talking about this probably in my upcoming videos, but when I am shooting this right now, there's currently no news on what is coming for Dreamlight Valley besides the roadmap that we've already seen. But the Star Path, we do have some different themes that people have been speculating, and I'm kind of now interested in hearing a lot more from the community. I did do a community post about this, what you guys would like to see in your upcoming Star Paths and stuff like that, but I would love to read, just in case you guys didn't see that post, what you guys would like to see for upcoming Star Paths in terms of like, do you want a cottage core? Are you looking for like Valentine's Day or Easter, or are you looking for like Disney princesses? I think Disney princesses was probably that, and I guess cottagecore were probably the 2 most popular ones that I've heard about so far. I would be really happy for like an Easter/Valentine's Day one, but Disney princesses for sure would be amazing. And then that too could add a lot for people for decorating, stuff like that as well in their valleys. And I feel like that is something that because a lot of the store items are already purchased for those people who have been playing for over a year. If you haven't and you just bought the game, like there's still so much opportunity, but otherwise it's just like, I feel like people like me are like literally now refreshing their store daily so many times to try and grab amazing items. So here's that wallpaper I almost stopped at, but the main item is coming up, and I'm so excited that I'm able to share this with you guys right now. Remember, so here it is, hopping into the valley. This is one of those items I was really hoping that I would see in and around Halloween. Why? Well, I really wanted to do like a potions, sort of like Harry Potter room in my house. I also wanted to kind of do a Sanderson sister sort of cottage sort of vibe. So I was really hoping for these. I've seen this particular potion shelf before. I think it's just like, again, hocus pocus. Yes, you can do that. But again, like going outside the box to like Harry Potter themed and stuff is just like one of those amazing sort of things that you'd love to do. Also for Merlin, this would be another sort of great thing if you're kind of sticking with, again, the Disney sort of theme there, like hocus pocus. It's just perfect. Or just going for just a straight up witchy room. This is so very me, and I'm so happy to say that this item has finally come. It isn't actually part of any collection, so it's called the Silver Shelf of Assorted Potions. This goes here for 6,400. This is literally amazing, and I cannot believe that I've had to refresh my store over 30 times today for this. This is just absolutely nuts, but I'm so glad I stuck it out and I didn't sort of cave on that wallpaper that I almost did, because that would have been just so sad if I had missed out on that today. Oh my gosh. The white double door top corner cupboard, this here goes for 480. I will buy it because I feel like I only have like maybe one. Over here for 2,160, the ornamental palm fronds from Moana. Gonna pass on that. 1,035, the sleek toaster. This goes for 1,035. I think I saw Donald having a fit on the stairs. He totally is having a fit on the stairs. Wow. Astonishing. For 900 from the Wally collection, the caution cone. You know what? I will buy one of these guys. It's only 900. Feel like if I'm going to do something with Wally, then it could come in handy. From Ratatouille, the large pot. If you guys are doing a kitchen or anything like that, this is kind of essential, especially since Princess and the Frog is coming later in 2024. That could be something really handy if you're doing a kitchen for her or even just a room. 3,400, the swing painting from Frozen. I have this one, but there is another portrait that I'm actually missing from Frozen that I'm really, really hoping to get soon. You know what? I will just buy it. It just looks so pretty on display there. Next up for 540. Oh, here we go with the couches. The large lavish coral pink L couch. I will pass on that. And then over here for 20,000. These are so expensive. The green window to the mountains. Again, they are beautiful, but so pricey. It's just new. We are not going for that today. Now from Scrooge specifically, I am going to go ahead and buy, oh, not clothing. What am I doing? Furniture here. Am I really going to have to scroll through, or am I just going to, it's like, is trimming? Is it going to count? I don't know if that's going to actually, no, it does not count. Decor. Oh, I'd be so upset if I have to go through all my items. It's literally just going to take me, I think, a little bit too long to actually find this, but yeah. Oh my gosh, this is even taking too long. Okay, let's sort it, and let's just go with brown and purple, and maybe this will sort of narrow it down a little bit to what I want. Oh my gosh. I guess I wish there was an easier way now to find items. Like if I could just search like potion shelf or something and it would just pop up, that would be great. But I feel like that'd be easier for like PC than on Xbox, and I play on Xbox. But it honestly, it might make me switch over to, yeah, it's not there. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go through the entire thing and try and find it here. It'll be like at the very, very bottom. It's totally crazy. Here it is. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to buy, oh my gosh, I'm going to spend so much money on this. I'm going to buy 9. That is a lot, and it is going to be totally worth it though. Wow. I guess since I'm down here, I'll just buy some additional items. This ended up being really cool. Rapunzel's art class banner. This was with her one of her quests after she's at a level 10. So I'll go ahead and buy 2 more of those just because I think those could come in handy. But I'm going to kind of leave it at that for shopping with Scrooge. And now we are going to head into my house and go and I think we'll check out Merlin's room today. So I haven't decorated this section of the aisle, but I will be planning to do that like in the next month or so. Okay, so here we're on Merlin's floor. So on this floor, actually, we have the Forgotten Room. We've got Fairy Godmother, and then Merlin over here. It doesn't look like his, like, a ton from the outside, but I know it's his. Yeah, it's very misleading on the outside compared to how it is on the inside, but I think it's pretty perfect. And I did a custom design for this shirt here with Archimedes because he is my favorite little owl. So I thought it was perfect. Obviously, unless we're talking about Harry Potter owls, and then that totally goes to Hedwig. Now, I don't know if the potion shelf will actually fit in here with my current design of this room, just because I kind of made it super busy and stuff like that. I really just don't think it's going to work out. I think I'd have to remove one of the windows, and I'm honestly just not willing to do that. So I thought maybe I'd be able to add it in here today, but I don't think it is worth pulling this apart for the shelf. But maybe it calls for a room revamp. Maybe if that's something you'd like to see, you can let me know in the comments if you guys think this room needs a redo. I really don't think it does at this time, but you know what, I wouldn't be opposed to incorporating some more items in here for sure. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, make sure you leave it a big Mickey thumbs up, and I will see everybody for my next Disney's Dreamlight Valley video. Bye.